I am using Restream, so we shall see how this goes. I'm going to try and monitor. And let me know how, I'm sounding. I'm trying to, use a new mic, and I've got some nice chill jazz in the background. Let's just see how it goes. So, yeah, I'm streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. How you guys going out there? So, yes, I'm going to be doing a sort of live stream review. Um, live stream, let's see. All right. How you guys going out there? So yes, I'm going to be doing. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, doing some live streams. Just turn this on public. So how you guys going out there? Hopefully everything is doing well. I'm gonna try and use my YouTube. So bear with me, folks. This is all like getting used to the technology. Getting used to the technology. So yeah, hopefully it's public. Okay, great. So I think I'm okay. How you guys doing out there? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is a nice Wednesday evening, hump day in Sydney, Australia, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I thought why not just keep the ball rolling. I did, I did watch Megan a while back. So I thought what I do is I would live stream it and give a sort of mini review. To give my thoughts. And, feel free to comment for those that have actually seen it as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you did enjoy the movie. What I'll do is I'll go to, the IMDb first, and then go from that and see how we go for. So I'm just gonna give a little while to see whether or not I can get some more viewers in. I appreciate all the commentary I get. So yeah, hopefully everything's going well out there for you guys in Sydney. Well, hey guys, yeah, thanks for watching. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, well, I guess I should update on what's happening with me first. I'm getting back into the writing game, which is something that I'm wanting to do for a while. But it's good to know, let's get back into the groove of it again, back in the, get my own personal creative juices flowing. So doing that, being all productive. Um, I guess I'm going to do some mini spruiking for my side business, which is Favors of Friends, because we are doing a market store this Saturday. I'm just trying to adjust my camera. As I was saying, we are doing a market store at Ed's Newbrook Markets this Saturday. So if you have time, if you want to check us out, we sell, candles, we sell soaps, we sell diffusers, we sell bar fizzers, all those sorts of nice things. So if you're here, you got some time to do on a Saturday, yeah, why not? Why not drop down to, you know, to the Newbrook Markets? And if you can't, well, we do have a Facebook page, Favorites of Friends. We also sell all our stuff on Etsy and I was going to say Facebook. Well, we do sell our stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but also Etsy and eBay predominantly. So check out our stuff, or even just give us a private message on our Facebook page and let us know what you think. So yeah, so I guess I'll just dive into it. I did watch Megan a while back, and that dance has gone viral for those that are initiated. But let's see. I am I am using Restream today, folks. So yeah, so bear with me on the newness of it all. So let me see. How do I share screen? Okay. So yeah, you can see some of the trailers. So um, as we can see on the IMDb page, a robotics engineer at a toy company builds a lifelike doll that begins to take a life on its own. So it's a very I mean, and it is by Blue Bomb. I think it's with James Wan and Killer Cooper. So yeah, to short spoiler for my thoughts, you pretty much go in knowing what to expect. If you're here for some fun for a doll that goes ape, and just starts hacking at everybody, you're in for a treat because that's exactly what you're gonna get. So if you want that, you want to see, you know, AI go haywire. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. I don't think you will. But let's just check out the trailer. So let's just see what I can do. Does it switch tabs? I'm trying to learn all of this about, with with just learning all about new technology, just getting used to Restream. Because usually I do use OBS and I was using Streamlabs as well. But today is Restream because I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to be able to, stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time without having to like go through the hassle of those really not so cheap subscriptions, which is what I think StreamYard and a lot of those others do. For those that are watching, if you've got any other recommendations about how I should do this, let me know. But I think this is okay. So this is the trailer for M3GAN.
Katie, you lost your parents.
Welcome home.
You're my niece. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home.
Just wish I could see them again.
I'm not equipped to handle this. I don't even take care of my own plants. I have this project at work. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Ever since I was little, I dreamed of this perfect toy that would protect a kid from ever feeling lonely or sad.
It never ends.
This is M3GAN.
When it comes
Hi,
to
M3GAN.
like AI and
I'm
stuff like
Katie.
this, it never ends well. But you know what's gonna happen.
It's nice to meet you, Katie. Do you want to hang out? Okay.
M3GAN, your goal is to protect Katie from harm, both physical and emotional.
Is that a doll?
Model 3 generative android. M3GAN for short.
I can't believe you made this. I love it.
Wanna hang out, yeah, sounds like fun.
Great job.
It's nice to have a friend.
It's honestly like she's part of the family now.
They could be building emotional connections that are too hard to untangle.
She's the happiest she's been since her parents died. Eat the toppings, Katie.
Research shows if you force a child to eat vegetables, they'll be less likely to choose those foods as adults.
Is that so?
Yes, experts say.
M3GAN, turn off.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Does she talk? Make her say something.
Stop! Don't! M3GAN! You should probably run. M3GAN, she pushed Brandon onto the road. I won't let anything harm you.
It's nice to have
M3GAN, turn off.
Recalibrating response model. M3GAN! What's wrong with you? Don't worry, Katie. I won't let anything harm you. Ever again.
It's nice to have
So that is the trailer for M3GAN. I'm gonna pause this. So yeah, it's pretty much as you expect. The young girl is taken into her aunt who works at this robotics company, and it is a very hilarious opening. I won't spoil it for you though. Those that are actually planning on seeing it because they do some well, what's the right word? Homages, shout outs to the companies that make Furby, all those toys and stuff. So yeah, the auntie is someone who's very focused on her career, wants to work in technology, and she's working on a new robot, which is M3GAN. And as you can imagine, M3GAN kind of just takes a life on her own. It's all well and good at first, and then when that happens, she starts to start doing her own choices, and protecting Katie takes on a whole new other meaning. So yeah, But did I enjoy the movie? Actually, surprisingly, yes. Um, I do think, I do think that this is a movie which you'll probably have more fun watching in the cinema with friends, more so than purchasing it on a streaming website or buying the DVD and watching it by yourself. I definitely think this is much more of a movie that you go in with the whole for the whole social laughing experience. It doesn't. I mean, I guess go in not taking it too seriously. I wouldn't perceive it as a horror scary movie, and I think due to the ratings, um, it's actually not it's not actually not all that graphic in terms of the bloodiness and the kills that Spoiler alert. Well, not really. The kills that Megan does, despite the fact that, as you can imagine, she does end up killing that boy, but it's a lot more implicit. A lot of the kills are a lot more implicit. So if you don't like blood and you find stuff that's gruesome, well, good to know that in this movie, it's not gonna. It's actually feels very. I don't know if PG is the right word, but that's the only word that that comes to me at this stage. So yeah, the movie's not particularly, I suppose, deep. Like when you go in there, you kind of already know what's going to happen. The movie just draws itself to the most obvious conclusion. But sometimes that's what you want. You just want a nice popcorn flick. If you're after a movie that you don't have to think too hard, you can switch your brain off, and you're just there to laugh a little bit because it's so ridiculous. Then this is a movie for you, actually. So go in. I mean, go in with that mindset, and you'll probably have a good time because that's how I went in. And yeah, you can actually have a lot of fun, especially if you watch it with those friends that are on the same boat as you do. Um, and besides that, despite the ridiculousness, I mean I I don't know if ridiculous is the right word. Maybe the simplicity of the storyline, which is AI outgrows the human. We kind of seen that before. I mean, the last movie that I saw, which had that sort of similar premise, was I Robot with Will Smith, which came out quite a few years ago. I imagine that there's definitely been a few more, movies that have touched on those themes since. So yeah, it doesn't really offer too much if you're going for like sentience of whether or not robots have their own free will and life and everything. It doesn't actually go into that sort of philosophy. It's just there for the good time. With that said, there are some really touching moments. I am gonna go into spoiler territory, I suppose, at this point. So you have been forewarned. Um, but there was a moment where Katie starts to talk about the death of her parents, and she's grieving. She's grieving the death of her parents because I mean, it was a very tragic accident, as you can see in the very first very first clip. It was a snow related car accident. I'm trying to find it, can't find it. And at least at the beginning, Megan is able to comfort her, and I did find that very touching, just because it was nice to at the beginning, at the very least, because we know where it ends. But the very beginning, there is um a sequence where she comes and keeps a memory. She records a memory of her parents so she doesn't forget. So for anybody that's gone through a loss, you probably might feel it. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I mean. Simple thoughts, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, as far as the ending is concerned, it sort of. I think I just recently um heard that they are going to. What are they going to do? They've recently just gone ahead and greenlit the sequel, and the ending is kind of open to the possibility that there will be um more than one of this. I mean, again, a spoiler. Well, someone in the company was a mole and ended up like stealing all the data, like stealing, copying all the data that was related to Megan's build and construction. So it's very possible that the files have gone out and someone's trying to copy it. But also, again, spoiler. Um, the this woman lives in basically a very high tech home, where it's controlled by another AI computer system named Elsie. And at the very end, it's kind of implied that Megan might have hacked into that system, and she's actually not quite dead. We shall see. I guess once we see that, I guess give it a couple of years, and we might hear Megan 2 or whatever they're gonna rename it, I suppose. So yeah, go in there with a good time. Let me know what you think, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna let's see. How do I stop sharing? There we go. Yes, as you can imagine, I'm still trying to like get used to the restream and everything else. So I suppose that's kind of like my little mini live stream review of Megan. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I have much else to say. Let me know what you guys think on that. Aside from that, I'll probably just try and I shall update you on what else is happening. So like I said before, um, this coming Saturday, Favors and Friends, the company that I helped start, trying to make soaps, candles, all that stuff. We are going to be out there in the market store. So if you check out our Facebook, check out our Facebook page for more information on that. Um, and yeah, I guess you know probably just be doing some more writing, trying to get more videos out there. So keep checking back on my YouTube channel, which is TC, because I still want to, I'm gonna be doing some more trading reactions. I'm gonna be just seeing, stuff, other cinematic universes that I want to explore. If you've got any like trailers that you want me to check out, feel free to drop a line, comment on my YouTube channel, which is TC Talk. I also, you know, run Silver Harvest, so still working on that. I've got a couple of interviews actually that I've started editing, which hopefully I'll release, shortly enough. Um I'm still, always trying to refine my vocals, so I do have a Facebook page called Tourishan Actress. So I probably will try and release a new song by the end of this week, if not the beginning of this week. Beginning of next week, I mean. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to update. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying that. For those that are watching, feel free to comment so I know. Feel free to comment so I can interact. So as you can guess, I'm still trying to get used to this restream program, because usually I use OBS, and I was using Streamlabs as well, but trying to like get someone else to collaborate and join in was proving somewhat difficult. So I'll probably just see how restream goes along, and I'll go from that. So yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can focus on. Then I realize I only have a camera. So yeah, I'm monitoring the comments. Let me know what you guys are doing on an awesome Wednesday hump day night. Like I said before, we're making candles, so we're out there in Newbrook markets this coming Saturday. It is also actually Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year. So for those that do celebrate, let me know what you think. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? So Jimmy is someone that I do Twitch stream live streams with. He has his own Twitch stream channel. So I'm going to, I will link that on the comments below. We have been doing Sleeping Dogs. So if you do enjoy that game, join in. Join in. I'll link his site. Soon enough. How you doing, Jimmy? So we just recently actually did a live stream, so you can check that out actually. So I think we're almost halfway there, halfway through the main missions of the game, and it's been pretty bloody. I mean, lots of people have been dying and stuff, which I suppose if you're dealing with the triads is not that Past halfway. Past half. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah. So we're making progress. We're making progress, which is really really cool. So yeah, it's been fun. Now we're getting into the politics of it all with the trying to like because everybody wants the piece of the pie when it comes to like wanting to be the new boss. So it's just dealing with that, and there have been deaths. There have been deaths. So yeah, lots of shootouts and all that stuff. So yeah, but it's been fun. So I will be you know I will be I will be sharing Jimmy's Twitch channel. Do check it out, and turn on the subscription for when he does live streams, because he doesn't only just do it with me. He does uh is it Resident Evil? That's right. He was doing Silent Hill before, but he's doing Resident Evil. I think number 6 now. Is that right? Do you have any others planned? Maybe other games too. So yeah, Sleeping Dogs, and he also does um Resident Evil. Yes. So Resident Evil, my dear friends, Resident Evil number 6. The graphics are really good, although this is me having not played the game in a little while. So yeah, you can just join in the fun. After all the Resident Evil, I do schedule mixed games. So yeah, he does a variety of stuff, which is good. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of streaming websites. So Twitch is a main big one for gamers. I think I'm just gonna stick to YouTube and streaming to Facebook for now, and see how that goes. Cause I'm trying to like you know might do Chrono Trigger one day. That is very cool. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite old school games back in the days of SNES, Super Nintendo. Who else has heard of it? The one of my favorite things is the gameplay, because there's so many different multiple endings, because it deals with a lot of time travel and all that stuff. But it has a really really cool soundtrack. So if you haven't heard of it, do check out Chrono Trigger as well, because it's one of my favorites from back in the day. Although I used to play more on the emulator, I think I used to play on the emulator on my computer. So yeah, well, I recommend. Do you have a favorite character? I don't know. I think my favorite character would have been Frog. For those that know, because the characters do have their own personalities, but also their own elemental powers. So Frogs is water, I think. That makes sense. He's an element of water. He wasn't always, to divergent and spoil it. He wasn't always a frog. I'll leave it at that. It's actually a lot of fun. It's not PG with a little storytelling, and a lot of hearts. So yeah. Any others, Jimmy? I'm just gonna take a drink of water. Oh, cool. I can actually do like showcase the comments. That's very cool. Sorry, I'm just still trying to figure out restream. So yeah, I was trying to. I mean, I don't think OBS and Streamlabs really allow for an option to do that very easily. Nicely said. Street Fighter 6. Okay. Fire Emblem. Nicely done. Good range of games, I have to say. So for those also watching, let me know what you guys are playing. If you're playing anything else, I mean, aside from getting Sleeping Dogs, I did buy the game Surfall. I might get into that as well. We shall see. Oh, one more. Metroid. Is that with the word Sammy, or am I thinking of something else? I remember there was something called that. The fucking name. Ace Attorney. Wow, is that still going on? That's very cool, because I still remember that. Is that Phoenix, right? Trying to sort the order. Yeah, Samus. That's it. So yeah, I wasn't too far off. Far off. I think the graphics would have, come a long way since then. So yeah, That's a cool range. So yeah. So after this, I mean, if I ever get back into gaming, which who knows, I might. So if I ever have the ability to schedule time, I might be able to just get into civil because I did buy it. So I'll let you know I got. What I think about that. I think on a previous live stream on Facebook, I did showcase. I did do a kind of a mini box opening of that game because there was a like a nice art book that came with it. So yeah, that's one of the cool things about buying the the physical media. You get some really cool merch that comes with it as well. So yeah. But like I said, do check out Jimmy's Twitch stream, which I shall be um linking in the live stream on both the YouTube channel and the Facebook. Let me know what you guys who else is watching. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you got any other topics that you want me to talk about on a future live stream, let me know. Let me know. This one was just a random review of M3GAN. So Jimmy, have you seen M3GAN or not interested? Let me know what you guys think up there. If you guys have seen it as well. Because I thought it was a lot of fun, despite for a slasher. Planning to watch the R-rated version. Hmm. I wonder what I have not heard of that. Is that a movie? Oh, the R-rated version. Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was another cut. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I didn't get the chance to watch that version. But okay. Well, when you get the chance to watch that version, Jimmy, let me know. Yeah, they censored to make it PG. I thought so. I thought so. It did feel like they cut a lot in there. I feel like there was another movie out there that was a lot more brutal than the one that we got in the cinema. Not in the I watched. It be on stream. Oh, okay. Maybe it's on the stream platform. You mean? Hmm. So yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that will be interesting to see how that plans out. Maybe if I ever watch it again, I'll be watching that version. Just so. If I have an ice cream. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, yeah, we can have a we can watch it together one day. We'll do that, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll have fun. We can have our own, magic. We'll have our own popcorn and all that stuff. Watching. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think of M3GAN. I did screen the trailer. I'm trying to see how well it does. I think it has done well enough. Although for the most, I mean, and Ron Cheng is in it too. Let me just have a look up for now. Let's see. Bear with me for a minute. Box office currently, I think, is 100 million. Oh wow, they've changed the Wikipedia website. I need to get used to this. Okay, so in 2000, November 22, they reported that they're planning to make a sequel. So I guess they made enough. Critical reception. Okay, gross 61.6 million in the United States and Canada, and worldwide gross of 100 million. So it was projected to make 17 to 20 in its opening weekend. And it made and on to make more. Okay. So not too bad. Not too bad. M3GAN did not too badly. I think because they kept the idea pretty simple. They didn't want they thought especially with the dance and all that stuff, the scenes that went viral. They know what the audience wanted to see, and you know what? They got what they wanted. So you know what? Sometimes that's just what you need to do as a filmmaker is just listen to the audience and just give them the simple stuff. Doesn't always have to be so complicated. I tell that to myself sometimes too. Dance went well. Yeah, that's why they made it PG. Oh, I see. The dance went well. So yeah, they're definitely targeting to the TikToking, Instagram short form film demographic. And I guess that means I had to make it PG. So yeah. Actually, I mean, I was often watching some BTS on that, and yeah, I mean, I knew it was a practical effect, so I wasn't quite sure. It was surprising to know that they actually did use a young girl for that. How they're able to do that and also make the scenes very bloody is interesting, dynamic. I guess they must have had like someone on set to like make sure that she was okay, and she wouldn't be, no one would be, no kids would be traumatized by experience. But I mean, that comes with the whole profession that is acting. They have to be able to prepare for that too. But yeah, I think the dance has got made it popular, which is why everyone else is going to, watch it as well. So yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Half an hour. Half an hour, guys. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think. Let's see, I'm just trying to see if there's any comments. So right now I've got one watcher on Facebook and another one on YouTube. Say hi from down under, I suppose, or wherever you might be watching it from. So what I'm doing a mini review of M3GAN, and I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun for what it's worth. I definitely think that if I'm going to be watching the sequel, I'm going to be making a cinema experience with friends. Though it's definitely one of those movies. I think not ones that you probably just watch on your own, unless you're into that sort of thing, I suppose. So, yeah, I guess I shall leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining me, and do check out more videos to come on TC Talk and Silver Harvest, my other Facebook pages, and I shall see you next time.